All right, here we are. I'm Danny, here with Rob,
Howdy.
as well as Kyle.
Bada bing.
Bada boom. We're here playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Again, this is episode 2, and we're just gonna hop right into it. There is a key in this music box. Just need to wind it enough. Last episode, we saw how a bunch of the Finches died. And I think we're just going to keep doing that, so
Yeah.
that's fun.
Now, I have a question.
Yeah?
At the beginning of the game, if you had kept winding, would you have been able to pull out the key before finding out about it?
I don't know, I've never tried.
I was wondering the same thing, Rob.
I was as well. Man, this is a cool basement. This is the same
I
basement
can't
from the comic
imagine you
book.
can, because there's a certain way.
How did the
game wants
comic
you to
writers
move
know
people.
exactly what the house looked like on the inside?
How did the
They'd-
comic writers know what happened that?
Well, that's their.
Well, they don't.
We don't know if that's
their-
exactly how
yeah,
that happened.
Yeah. They said that
I'm
was
sure the only thing they knew was that there was an ear found in the music box, because that was probably released to the public or something. Like,
I mean, probably stuff about, like,
Barbara
cannibals being
was
around.
murdered in her home tonight. The only thing that the policeman found was her ear or something like that.
That sounds legit.
The basement once, carrying packages.
Yeah?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Or was she?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh yeah.
See, how did Barbara's boyfriend not find that?
Well, we don't know if that part of the story's true.
Mom once about where Walter had gone.
No,
Barbara's boyfriend was artistic licensed.
Well, the boyfriend probably was
She
real.
said after Barbara died, he got as far
And
away
look,
as he
this
could.
probably wasn't built during that, because you're gonna find out who
Yeah,
came down
yeah,
here.
actually.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
So Walter,
Walter?
he's the one with the ocean bedroom. After Barbara died,
He came down here.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
he 1952 to 2005. This guy, gosh, how old was he? He would have been like
Oh god.
53?
Yeah, that tracks.
Man. So he's decided to live under the house, you know, as you do.
Uh-huh. He dug out a cave.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
The shaking?
Was shaking.
It'll all make sense. Don't worry,
After a
Rob.
few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
It's Peaches.
Having a schedule.
Peaches.
For the day. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Who eats peaches like that?
Right?
He does.
It's like
Don't question it.
Close to anything.
same way that Molly
never-
eats everything. Whole.
Even a monster.
Without chewing.
That's why they've all died. They all
1976.
choked to death.
Almost friendly.
On mama rabbits.
Oh god.
And then one day,
It's anxiety inducing.
2005.
stop.
Everything just stopped.
No more
Whatever that
shaking.
thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done.
No
waiting.
peaches today.
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Have to leave while he still can. Alright.
Except canning.
Oh, here. Maybe.
I don't think so, because the year is 2005.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
It's real dark in here. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, here it is.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
So is he saying that there's
But I need to stop
something
living the
picking
same
them
day.
off?
No.
I mean, this guy
He thinks so.
had,
but
what, 3 of his siblings die when he was a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Huh.
there's 2 deaths that like are
Walter died when he
so
was 6.
That one gets me.
I
That
can't
I,
believe
Yeah.
he never told me he was down here.
God, I can't imagine living like that for 30 years just out of pure fear that you're gonna die, and then you like make up your mind to go live your life and be like, I can't be controlled by fear anymore, and then you get hit by a train.
Gosh.
Woof.
Woof indeed.
Woof
I'm
indeed.
sure my mom was trying to protect me.
And also, it's what Edith just said. Like, imagine, like, being alive when you still had, like, this great uncle living down here
Like Walter.
and not
just
knowing,
not knowing.
right? Like, this guy died while Edith was still alive.
The house. I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Like, brutal.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
So this is the
Trying to bury something that's
hole
still
he
alive.
made. He should have just
Smart.
left through the house.
Yeah.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Man. Have you learned nothing? Don't go on the train track.
Yeah, I was
No,
about to
it's-
say, and then this is the part where Edith gets hit by a train.
Well, no, because there's no train track.
Yeah.
We made it real.
Yeah, here's
What?
here's the Walter Memorial. Again, I guess.
Well, because that's where you know.
Oh,
Where
this is
did-
his gravestone. Yeah. Okay, I see.
No,
it.
no, no, no. Y'all are letting this pass way too quick. Where the frick is the train track?
It's
it
gone.
The whole
It-
forest sunk?
Well, it's
Yeah.
wear and tear, man. It happens. It's nature.
It happens.
Yes.
What are you doing? Sometimes train tracks fall into
Always
water.
just died with me.
Huh. Okay.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Wow.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Man. It's nighttime now. It's like daytime, but darker.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Very effective lock.
Yeah.
Very effective gate. Man, that's
Decorative.
some good stuff.
We've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh.
It's
A
embarrassing.
sad one.
This one does, apparently.
The pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the drawers are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Burpee. Derpy.
Bob.
Bob
Bob.
lived 4 years.
Oh, 4 years? Oh no. Oh, Christopher. I think Christopher's the name of the fish. Lived longer than the dog, or about as
Oh.
long.
Lived longer than Molly.
No, lived longer than the dog. Lived 5 years. Did not live longer than Molly. Or I guess lived past Molly, but Molly was 10.
Burpee. Lurpy. Derpy. Derpy Jr.
Derpy Jr. Oh, some good dog names. Zerpy. Oh, gosh.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed it.
Zerpy.
Sven built the house. Edie designed the cemetery. Molly.
The cat.
Yeah, 10 years. Calvin died at 11.
Oh,
Sven and Edie. Wow. Look at that. Sven died at like 60 or 54? No. No, it would have been 49.
Man, died.
damn.
Hold on. That's
Isn't it 49?
46 years before Edie.
Wait, what?
Sven died 46 years before.
Before Edie?
Yeah.
Wow. Man, that's brutal. See, I can't. That's an awful thing to think about, you know? Is just like the loved ones around you dying off. And like, how long do you have to live without anyone else? If you fall upon that kind of fate. Also, I never noticed there's like lights in the distance, so there's definitely like a town over there.
No.
Huh. This one's a cool
Walter's
one.
rare.
This is Walter, who we just
This one's
saw.
so cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. I really like it. Poor Walter. Barbara. 16
See.
years old.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Man.
See, now I have to wonder if the Edith Finch in the title is this character or the grandmother? Because I think it's the grandmother.
Mm. Well, yeah, a lot of the history is tied to like the grandmother trying to share it, you know?
Right.
The old
Edie
house.
said she dreamed about the old house every night.
The old house is right there. The one that sank.
Hmm.
Wild.
How it got there, nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Also, this is just one of the best examples of the level design in this game, because look at this.
Edie's side was always easier.
This
to
is the
understand.
way we go to now. Like, that's the way we came from, but it's just, like, it's just designed in such a way that you intuitively go straight. You don't even notice that this part's here, but on the way back, this side has the ground texture, so intuitively you go this way. Like, it's just, God, this game has such good level
The older I
design.
get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh, alright,
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
yeah, Sam is the grandfather, and then Gregory, Gus.
And Gus.
Oof.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We
Nope.
never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a
Oh.
monument, not a tombstone.
Man.
Sanjay,
Kumar.
and then Lewis.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all
Sad.
along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Imagine having such a large family, but no wait, but having like all of them, because like there's just so many people. Like even just like Edie's children alone, there's like what? Let me. How do I open up? Yeah, Edie had 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 kids, and it's like, man, and to think that like
But looking back on it now,
you can get to the point where only one person's left alive, like that's brutal.
Yeah.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I mean, maybe
I
2.
never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Ooh.
She's pregnant, Rob.
Ooh. Speaking of clever level design, it's interesting that when she says that is the first time you see shadow.
Also, though, if you look down at any point,
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell.
I mean, it's somewhat more noticeable once you realize, because
I never met
there's a
Grandpa
little bit of a belly
Sam. I
there.
think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Grandpa Sam.
Grandpa Sam.
They were both pretty
Oh wait,
intense.
hold up. Edith is 17.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Stuff happens.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
This is her grandfather.
Yeah, this was her dad. Oh yeah, no, this is her.
This is her mom's dad, yeah. Kay, that's Sam's first wife. Huh.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, let me back. Gotta do this thing. I've never done this before, but I wonder how many things how many, like, of these memorials you can skip, because I think there's actually quite a few. If not all of them, actually. I don't know.
Huh.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mhm.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
Is that
It's a honey
Edith's
trap, Dawn.
mother?
Shooting is strongly
Yeah.
perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
It's not... Okay, there.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
Odin Finch National
I'm
Park.
gonna take some pictures, okay?
Hey.
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Wow,
Alright,
we.
Dad, it's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Bird. The bird. Oh, you-
Oh, it's the bird over here?
it was in the tree. It's in the tree, in the tree, in the tree.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Down a bit.
Down.
Right there.
Oh, there, I see it. There.
Aw.
Huh. I always forget what I'm supposed to take a picture of in this segment.
Supposed to take, where's your dad?
Right?
Or
That's what I
Sam.
think this one is. Go this way. Huh. I
Been
spy
around.
with my little eye
Something green and
a
tall.
lot of trees.
Oh, he guessed it.
Uh,
There he is.
Still wanna take a picture.
Hey,
That's a keeper.
Mhm.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
Mhm.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
What's this? It's a book?
Run.
What's the book say? Poems.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
I'm glad you still have things to say, because
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting?
Because
to talk
I,
about?
well, I'm trying.
The fish.
Trust me.
The fish.
I bet if I could remember where that trail
I don't
was,
think
I'd
it's
spot
the
a buck for
fish.
you in no time.
Might be.
Well, I just think it's an interesting photo.
Give me a minute to check the map.
I'm glad. I'm glad you think that.
The deer up on the ledge.
Let's see.
Oh, is it? Ah, there it is. I thought it was a deer here. Bam.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Okay, let's zoom out. Here it is. Nope, that's a log. Here it is.
that is a log.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
She doesn't want to kill the deer.
Great shot, Dawn.
Great picture. Great timing. Like, goddamn. Oh.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
I'm playing as him now.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Oh.
Oh, there's a timer. I'm sorry. I was messing around. I'm like, whoa. Wait. All right.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad.
Oh man. This one's also pretty brutal.
Oh.
That's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Died at what? 33? Wow.
Well, frick.
Oh man, that one. Yeah, that one's rough. More crawl
After
space.
Stan died, my mom and Edie got really close. They both lost a lot.
Oh.
Gregory.
Hello. We are here
Gregory.
to see how you died. Surrender
Gregory
your backstory and lore.
Hello, Gregory.
Died at the age.
Just imagine, like,
Wait.
Dani walking in with a Glock. Give me the lore!
Give me the lore! Give me all your lore and nobody gets hurt. Does that say... Oh, that says 1976. I thought it said 1978 to 1977. And I'm like, that's
Not how time works.
That's odd. What's this, a time travel game? No, that's... He was 1 year old. Ugh. Between K.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Froggy
Things the rest of us don't.
and Ducky.
Froggy.
Ruggy.
Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun.
What Oh.
It's alive, holy shit.
Warp.
Whoa.
Bath time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
No, Mom.
Phone ring.
Come back, please.
I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Lots of things.
Just so many
Jesus
things.
Christ.
Yeah.
I remember bath time.
So much of
Yes, you are Gregory.
What? It's me.
California's imagination.
The plot twist.
I know this is just classical music, but I really like it. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 ba-dun.
So then what's the goal at this? Whoa!
That's the goal.
You can bounce on the whale?
Get on the whale.
Of course you can.
Come
Why
on.
wouldn't you be able to? That's the real question.
No. I missed
Of
it.
course.
Ah. Wait. Can I?
Where is this
Got it.
heading? This is heading somewhere.
Bubble time.
Bubble. Oh, wait, where am I trying to go now?
We need more water.
I know you did everything you could.
No.
If I hadn't called that night.
All our toys. Where'd our toys go?
Oof. I don't think the toys were supposed to disappear.
Take two.
Heck yeah, we're back.
Bubble bath.
Or as
Ooh.
far as the viewers know, we never left.
No, they. I don't know. I don't know what they know. What do you know, viewer?
Let us know down in the comments.
See, the toys are not supposed to. Give us a fun fact. Just like some good knowledge.
Look, all of our toys are here.
What do you know?
What is your favorite Edith Finch? Let us know in the comments.
What is your favorite Edith Finch?
Who is your
Between the
favorite
two
Finch?
of them, which one do you like the most?
Ba-doing.
Man.
Where? Where? Hi, Mom.
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
Now I'm a little green monster.
I think it's like the frog. Whoa.
Ah.
Wasn't your fault.
It was mine.
I'm sure he's happy.
He's living his best life.
I want you to be happy too.
I wonder
As a
if
little
Kay's
frog.
still alive. Maybe. Man. So yeah, she left the kid in the bathtub, and he turned the water back on and drowned.
Poor Gregory.
Whew. That's rough.
Wasn't Gregory the name of the guy that got hit by the train?
No, that was,
Milk.
Walter.
Walter.
Oh, Walter. Okay.
So Don's bed, Gus.
Go-
Can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet.
Poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Woo. Ooh. Well, what do I need to do here again? There's some kind of gimmick. Well,
There
it's
always
like,
is.
Father made him come, of course.
Yeah, there it
Gus
is.
stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Teenage rebel.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
Yeah, this is Sam remarrying. I wonder what happened to to the new wife. Where's the next pair of words? Where are you? There
Tell
you
me.
are. Come here.
When the time for the came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
How
That's right, Dad. Take
I
that.
don't know, we can check afterwards.
The wind picked up all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Went inside the tent. That's where
Went
they went.
inside the
Tight.
tent.
You go inside the tent. Whoa, ho! Went inside the
Go
tent.
inside
Go inside the tent. The tent.
Tent.
Time to go in
Tent,
the tent.
tent.
Tent. Man, that's
Went inside the tent.
the tent. Went inside the tent. Went
Oh.
inside the tent. Ooh, ah.
Oh,
Went
yeah.
inside the tent. Hey, went
yeah.
inside the tent. Tent.
We're wrecking the
No
wedding.
one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oof. More words. More letters.
Woo!
Hee hee.
Thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Yikes.
So is Gus gonna get struck by lightning then?
Goodbye, tent. Oh no.
Yeah.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Man.
She never talked about it.
69 to 82. Haha, nice.
Okay.
13. 13
So we've got
years
1,
old.
2, 3, 4, 5 people left.
5 dead finches.
To go.
4 golden rings. That's not how that works. I butchered it. Raise flag 7:30 a.m. Breakfast 8. Quiet time 11. Man, Greg, be a baby. That's funny. See, it's great. I've played through this game I think 4 times at this point.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Every time I notice new things.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Imagine having to rock climb to get up to your room.
It's a nice workout.
India.
She spent a summer building houses in Kolkata, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Man.
Hey, I have that notebook.
Wait, what? Oh, everyone has
Yeah.
this notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the notebook.
My mom moved to
It's
India a week after graduation.
the
and
only
got a job
one.
teaching English. Lewis was born in
Hey, hey. Yeah.
Can I?
Lewis.
Okay. Look, it's a bunch of missing posters. Oh,
I
sad.
wonder who they could be for. Oh, wait.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton, Lewis, Don. We had little gardens up here, Edith.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
So you just added more rooms on top.
And for a while,
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
things were good.
Where else are you gonna put them?
Like a
All the other rooms
10-year-old
were sealed
playing
off.
with Legos. This little classroom. It's cute.
But it didn't last.
Hmm.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Wow. Milton.
There's got to be some
Lewis
secret
was sad.
entrance
The
here.
only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Maybe.
What if Milton's still alive?
Maybe. Yeah, okay, that's what
Also, it seems really counterintuitive to seal up the door that much and just leave the window. Like, perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But you gotta get in somehow, otherwise this is all pointless.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I was expecting something a little more hidden.
It's
you
a
know?
door.
It's a door.
So footsteps. It's a whole building.
I'm assuming that that's a little elevator.
Yeah. Man, the music's really good. Wow, look at this.
Kid was talented.
Man.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
It's a flip book.
Yep. These things are dope. Wait, how do I... Okay, there.
That's cool. Oh, this is the door he...
And it's gone.
So is that telling us to explore the door?
It's really weird.
I was
The Milton... 4 when Milton disappeared. How old was he? Does that say 92?
1992 to
2003.
2003.
So 9? Or no, 11. Yeah. Huh. Seems about right. Alright.
Mom spent
Back
months
down.
searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Tragic.
So there's nothing with that fake door.
Mom didn't want it getting out.
Yeah, it's so weird. Spoiler
Wait.
alert, as far as I know, there's nothing about like what happened to Milton in this game.
Huh.
Like it just
He just vanished.
yeah, he just vanished and it's such a weird
Mom definitely
cryptic
blamed
thing.
Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
God, this looks crazy.
Because
I
like
still
I'm
think it'd be
thinking-
cool.
This is like the third time a character has referenced something being in the
After he
house.
graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
See, I guess I could probably skip this by just no, I couldn't actually. Whoa, that's broken. Wow.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
It's a good detail. 88 to 2010. That means he was 22 when he died. Older than most of the kids get.
His. Oh, his.
Boat room.
Whoa.
Whoop.
I mean, props to Edith for doing all this while she's pregnant.
Yeah, wild.
Lewis
All
smelled
alone?
very that part of him.
Oh, I wonder why. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Where's the lore? Give me the lore.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it.
To explain what's happening here, I'm controlling the fish with my right hand and this guy with my left hand.
Okay.
He'd feel his way about.
And you have to keep both up.
Yeah.
And something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's a very cool mechanic.
But he found something more.
Also a bit trippy.
I worried about him then.
The graphics are getting better.
Daydreaming at the cannery.
Huh.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
It's getting
Seemed very
bigger.
promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
A dog.
Doggy.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Man. Man, I've never really looked up the soundtrack. I should. Should take a listen
Talked
to
about
it.
starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Ooh. I don't like where this is headed.
For mayor,
Yeah.
and he won.
There's
Begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
a strong sense of dread this
It
whole
became a
time.
game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Man.
New Louisville.
New Louisville.
New
St.
Louisville.
Louis.
St. Louis.
Oh.
Obviously.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day.
Minneapolis. Oh, man.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. Louisburg, he heard rumors of a...
Gotta pick, guys. Pick.
Beautiful
Handsome
prince.
queen. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
beautiful prince.
Oh,
Well,
well.
I guess we're doing beautiful prince.
We didn't have time.
Oh, no.
It's alright.
Is there too big of a difference between the two?
No, not at all.
The prince was on his own quest for...
Which one?
Sinister serpent.
Oh, hey. I can only slow down the ship so
sinister
much.
serpents.
Ah, no.
Oh, wait, can you turn around?
I don't think so.
Ah.
Can I? No, I can only go, like, to the side at the most.
Okay.
The sound of his...
What do we prefer, a harp or a electric sitar?
Electric guitar.
Electric sitar.
Yeah.
electric
Heck
sitar.
yeah. That feels like a very Lewis thing to have.
Hell yeah.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
I wanted to keep hearing the electric sitar.
Yeah, right?
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh. Where does the fish go?
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Isn't this the
For so
castle
long,
that
he
Milton
was
was
successful.
drawing?
I don't
Was overwhelmed.
think so necessarily. Maybe.
Because it has the same, like, two staircases
Real
on
Lewis was
either
not
side.
chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yeah.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Ugh.
Hmm.
There's a little. Oh my gosh, is that is that supposed to be like a switch? I don't know if that was in
Maybe.
the original game version. I haven't really noticed it before, but I don't know if they changed it for the Switch. Probably not.
Began to forget the world we knew.
Hmm.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, is that him?
Began to despise the
Mhm.
man with a royal contempt.
Are you still controlling him?
No.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Hello, my subjects.
Including the wise
This is
Caliban
catchy.
who insisted on advising.
The calico.
Calico.
There's just a cat.
There's a cat.
Molly. Molly the cat.
Oh, huh.
Oh man. Hello.
His prince waited,
Oh.
holding his crown.
He had a son?
No, his prince. It's the prince, the handsome
There was
prince
only
that
one
we.
thing left to do.
Oh, well, the beautiful prince.
Oh yeah, the beautiful prince. You're right. You're right.
Bend down
Oh.
his head.
Oh. Oh.
Mm.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Huh.
That one's the worst.
Yeah.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
So there's only 3 left.
Yeah. Lewis. So yeah, Lewis kills himself.
Mm-hmm.
At the cannery.
Yeah, that's brutal. That one's brutal.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Man.
On Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
How dare you? His
We're
family,
basically
he had
at
a
the
right
end.
to know.
I think.
She stayed.
What was that, Danny?
I was thinking we could end here, but I think we're almost at the end anyway. So this might just be a bit of a longer episode.
Okay.
But I understand why we left.
Either that or, next episode would be pretty short.
Right.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Man.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe I should have come sooner.
This is her room.
But it had to end one way or another.
The top of the house.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
It's a feather.
It's a quill. Or like a
Ooh.
pen.
On her last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oof. Rat-a-tat-tat.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
The door's closed.
Big door.
Oh man.
Does the music box key still work?
When my mom said the library, I don't think she
I
knew.
don't think it was there.
Oh wait.
No, it's there.
Oh wait. But the key's
The
gone.
key isn't in there.
Fine.
Okay then. Ooh, Libby. Ooh.
Secret entrance.
Ooh.
Let me in. I
Let
want to
me
go
let
inside.
the library.
This house is already filled with so many books. Why do you also need a library?
When you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Okay.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the
Man.
tide went way, way out.
I wonder if you can just go back up to the house.
Ever saw the old house aground? There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Man, I love these ground and grass textures. I mean, look at this.
Mm.
It's so detailed and nice. Like, the ground just really looks so good.
Lost my way.
Almost,
Ooh.
almost better than
Ooh.
Turned around.
Pokemon.
Oh, whoa.
Not that I judge or care.
For a while, I wandered.
She wandered.
Just wandering around at the bottom of the
On
sea.
the ocean floor. What is a deer?
Well, that was wacky.
Is there gonna be a
Deer.
train that drives
Never
by?
existed.
Definitely.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Wow.
Is the house.
Things I can't explain,
Huh.
but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
How did she get in the library?
She also took the secret entrance.
Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh.
Gosh.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Are you controlling her arm?
Yeah.
A few years went by.
Man.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Well,
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
oof. Bravo, man. I love this game.
It's so good.
What are your thoughts, Rob?
I'm kind of. Is there no like biolog memorial thing for Edie and Odin?
The house
Well,
one.
Odin
the
we
little-
already had one for. You mean
Oh,
Edie and Dawn, right?
Well, I thought the journal didn't have like a face for Odin.
Maybe? I could have sworn
I thought it
got
did.
Yeah, I could have sworn I got it from the Odin Memorial.
Huh.
We'll check when we finish here. Huh. Weird
So
that I
good.
don't have Odin's. I thought. Am I misremembering this? Is
strange.
my Mandela
No, you
affecting
did.
this?
You did the Odin thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, maybe does Odin not have a picture? I thought he did.
No, he definitely does.
Yeah, okay, I'm seeing it right now.
Yeah, same.
Google. He does have one. I don't know why I didn't get it. Huh. Oh well. What a nice game. I hope that any of you watching, this was a bit of commentary light. But that's because the game speaks a
enjoy the
lot
game.
for itself. And I hope anyone watching enjoyed the game, and we were able to provide a means through which for you all to experience it. Heck yeah. Any closing remarks, folks?
10 out of 10 game.
Howdy.
Alright. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell. Leave a kind comment. That's a wrap.